Well, it looks like that concludes our featured movie, Catwomen from the Moon.
And we're here today in Alliance, Ohio at the Cat Museum. Ouch! What'd you do that for?
I have been instructed to stop you from misrepresenting the name of our museum.
What? You mean the Cat Museum? Oh, I was just asking a question.
Well, I guess you got your answer.
So you're telling me that every time I say the word, that word, you're gonna bop me on the head?
They just told me to stop you from saying it. I came up with the idea of hitting you on the head myself.
Fine, I won't say Cat Museum anymore.
Oh, some people just have to learn the hard way.
Getting back to our movie, believe it or not, this movie was quite influential. The Encyclopedia of Science Fiction calls the film absurd, but notes that it qualifies as one of the most influential science fiction movies ever made, as it influenced later films in which astronauts discovered decadent, all-female or almost all-female civilizations on other planets, including Fire Maidens from Outer Space from 1956, Queen of Outer Space from 1958, Nude on the Moon from 1961, and Voyage to the Planet of Prehistoric Women from 1968.
Astor Pictures would also remake this film 5 years later as Missile to the Moon, and stock footage from this movie would be used in the 1961 movie Valley of the Dragons.
In 1953, when the New York Times reviewed the movie, they wrote, they, the Catwomen, try to get their hands on the visitor's rocket ship, hoping to come down here and hypnotize us all. Considering the delegation that went up, it's hard to imagine why.
Now, where did that come from?
The New York Times.
Oh, that's what I thought you said.
So with the movie over, what do we do now?
Well, now we have the spot all ready for a special production of Traverse Studio and Weirdness Really Bad movie, Spaceship One.
I've heard of Spaceship One. Is it any good?
If Dave has anything to do with it, I'm sure he'll say it's great.
Are you kidding? It's great.
See, I told you so.
So, here's your episode of Spaceship One.
Okay, cut. Great segment, guys.
Thanks, Jim.
You know, you two really need to show me a little respect.
That shouldn't be much of a problem since I have very little respect for you.
Do you know what this means?
That you shopped at the Goodwill down the road?
How did you know? No.
That you used up 3 magic markers writing that on the back of your shirt?
Well, yeah. I am a representative of this institution, and I am deserving of the respect that a representative of this institution deserves.
Yeah, I'll try and remember that, Todd.
Pam and Dave, you are needed at the next segment location.
Okay, thanks, Jim. We're on our way. Come on, Dave.
Nobody ever gives janitors any respect. Everyone just steps all over us. One day I'm going to show them all. I'm going to become president. New, bigger than president. Overlord, galactic overlord. And I shall rule the galaxy with an iron fist and a lead broomstick. And anyone who disputes my awesome power, I shall bop them over the head with that broomstick. Then I'll laugh in all their faces.